So are you one of these people who says, yeah, I don't believe in God, I know God is there?
Yes, I think to the same degree of certainty that I am convinced the sun will rise in the morning.
There has never, ever been a piece of evidence that proves that God does exist.
I could totally get on board with evolution. Things metastasize and cells change and they develop, and some of those things, when it changes, they work and some don't. So I think that the design we see in the world is not design. I think it is the appearance of design.
Science would be better off if they rejected evolutionism and turned to the fact that the Earth is not as old as we thought. The universe we live in, the beauty, the order, the perfection, the human body, creation generally. To me, it's clear that there has to be a designer. There is design, therefore there has to be a design. Richard Dawkins may go on about the blind watchmaker, but I'm afraid I think he himself is blind to the reality. The whole universe cries out that there is God.
9% of the surface area of the planet is, and in fact, it's a lot less than that when then you go back and consider, right, where would be really good for humans to live at any given time on the planet? You know, there are war zones and there are zones where people are dying of starvation and all that sort of stuff. It comes down to a tiny percentage of the Earth that is actually really good. Maybe 3 or 4% is perfect for human habitation. Could have maybe given us 50%, possibly, if that's what it was designed for.
For me, Jesus really is an exceptional character, and there is something about him that drew me to Christianity. We would have a very different world, a better world, if people were to love their enemies and to turn the other cheek and all that sort of stuff.
I don't think the children should be brought up seeing images of a man that's being tortured and killed, and then somehow it being your fault because you're a sinful person. I think God did not have to make that the rule.
Yeah,
God
sure.
didn't have to say that the wages of sin is death. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill and torture an innocent man, and then you have to be grateful for that.
The whole Ark story is just so absolutely ludicrous. God actually gave all the animals a shot of what's that new drug that stops you eating? They'd need to give that to all the animals on the Ark to stop them eating each other.
The Noah's flood narrative of the Bible is a better explanation of how we got here and lead to probably